Okay, welcome back yet again, friends, friends, enemies. Jumping right into it today, I ended up getting silenced on Twitter, so yeah. Can't exactly put myself out there right now, so we're just jumping right into the stream. I thought I was gonna burp for a minute there. Yeah, more Final Fantasy IX. Last time we left off, we ended up saving Dagger from her mother. And now, I believe we are going to get our hands on a new summon. Haven't used a whole lot of summons in this game yet, but, yeah. I think that's what we're about to do here. Mithril Vest. Looks like we already have that for Zidane here. And I already got a pause to blow my nose. Okay, there we go. Now back to it. With Joseph's help, the troop defeated the Adamantoids in the Snowfield Cavern and acquired the goddess Bell they needed to enter the Empire's castle. That's cooperation. You have 4 to go. On their way home, they fell into a trap set by a traitor. Joseph gave his life to save the troop. The troop left without telling Joseph's daughter, Nellie, about the tragedy. That's silence. You have 3 to go. Pretty sure I saw something moving in this direction. Once upon a time, 33 small countries fought together against an empire. One day, a rebel troop visited a man named Joseph, who lived with his daughter. Owing a debt to the troop, he gladly accepted their plea for help. They headed for a cavern in the snowfield. That's beginning. You have 2 to go. Historian's explanation: although Joseph's death was not reported to his daughter, the manner of his death speaks for itself. This is the story of a true hero. That's hero. You have 1 to go. Welcome to the stream, Grizzlocks. Alright, everyone, you can relax. It's all okay now. You have arrived. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I was not able to post that I was going live on Twitter because I got silenced on Twitter temporarily. Another 11 hours, I should be able to start posting again. And welcome to stream, Jace Harmon. How are you doing? Wait, what the fuck? Why is Dagger out already? And Vivi's down too. Oh well. You have a new video reaction quest? What do you got? I actually have 2 videos lined up that I want to see about reacting to, but I'll take a look at it. Let me just type it up and I will put it in my bookmarks so I don't forget. Alright, can we escape this battle? Yes, yes we can, groovy. Oh wait, we dropped Gil? Oh, damn it. There's one left of me. Are you going to give up? No, not yet. Let's just run from these bats. Something is gonna make a new YouTube series about Amanda and Wooly coming out on September 8th. Oh boy. Welcome to the stream, One Up Fan Williams. How you doing? I'd rather not deal with this thing either. There we go. Babooby the last time. Welcome to Stream Lesser Prodigy. How you doing? Huh. Those bats were not that threatening to deal with. I guess it's better when you have magic attacks on your side, huh? You're doing good? Groovy. Also, is there a way that I can change back to Zidane? I do love looking at low poly Garnet here, but kinda want Zidane back. It's tomorrow, isn't it fun? Not really. I'm almost out of booze. Except for the rum that I'm saving for redeems on Twitch and all. This is Final Fantasy IX, correct? Yep, Final Fantasy IX. Not sure how much more of this game we have to get through. I think this is still the second disc that we're on. With any luck, we may be able to get through this tonight, so we can see about getting onto the third disc. I'm hoping it won't take more than 14 streams to be able to beat the whole game. Maybe 20 tops. Can't get back up here once I jump off, but I can jump to that treasure chest. Jump. What do we got? Mithril Armlet. Okay, I think we already have some of those. Best Final Fantasy fight you? I don't know about that. I really like Dirge of Cerberus, honestly. Though Final Fantasy VI is also really, really good. Okay, I just need to find one more of this guy. He wouldn't be in the same place twice, would he? Others win in terms of graphics, gameplay, or maybe even writing, but 9 carries the soul of Final Fantasy? Alright. Nice duds. Indeed they are. I think they suit her well. Though I kind of miss the... What was it called? White Mage Cloak? She had a cloak on at the beginning of the game. That was a good look on her. Kind of reminded me of Marie from Persona 4. There's one left of me. Are you going to give up? There is no other you left, though. I already ran into you multiple times. Well, so much for Vivi. for some stupid reason Wi-Fi doesn't want to work on your Switch, I'm supposed to be getting new Wi-Fi in the coming weeks. I think my parents are changing up to fiber optic or something. It's supposed to run a hell of a lot faster than the current provider that we have. Good for me. Indeed, hopefully that prevents OBS and crashing issues. Wait, did I go this way yet? Okay, yeah, this is where the Moogle is. Where the hell is that last apparition? Oh, whoops. I should have used Vivi's magic. Maybe... Oh! Okay, here he is. Historian's explanation. The fact that they didn't report Joseph's death to their daughter was indicative of their guilt for failing to protect him. In the end, heroes are also human. That's human, the last piece. Okay, very good. Okay, if he's gonna quiz me, we should probably see about saving here. Before I wrap up, what is the lore of this game so far in its entirety? We're not gonna be wrapping up for at least 4 hours here. Also, welcome to the stream, Teddy Belcher. How you doing? Final Fantasy lore is non-existent? Yeah, kind of. It's an anthology series. Like, each game has its own, like, story to it. Basically, the plot for this one so far is we were tasked with kidnapping this princess here, and she wanted to be kidnapped because there's some weird shit going on in her kingdom. Aside from that, I have no idea what's going on. There's probably some other stuff going on behind the scenes. There always is. What do I know about the game from Disc 1 and 2? I basically just explained it. So you found all 5. Let's hear the story. However, the story comprises 4 parts. One of them doesn't belong. Be sure to choose only 4. Let's recite your story. Once upon a time, 33 small countries fought together against an empire. One day, a rebel troop visited a man named Joseph who lived with his daughter. Owing a debt to the troop, he gladly accepted their plea for help. They headed for a cavern in the snowfield. With Joseph's help, the troop defeated the Adamantoids in the snowfield cavern and acquired the goddess spell they needed to enter the Empire's castle. On their way home, they fell into a trap set by a traitor. Joseph gave his life to save the troop. The troop left without telling Joseph's daughter Nellie about the tragedy. The fact that they didn't report Joseph's death to his daughter was indicative of their guilt for failing to protect him. In the end, heroes are also human. That sounds about right. Yeah. Let me ask you one thing. How come you chose human for the conclusion? People pass down stories of other people whom they feel an affinity. People in the story had flaws, as we all do. That is why they became heroes in the people's minds. I want to know what you think in your own words. Me? I'm away from my country, but I haven't forgotten about my people. Your soul is very tense right now. Maybe you'll begin to relax once I become your eidolon. Thank you. There are many paths. Remember that you alone choose the path on which you walk. Okay, now we got a poor man's emerald. Maybe now. Let's go to Lindblum. Hey, old man. You're gone already? What's wrong? I wanted to ask him why he made Dagger play such a silly game. Heroic? Human? Those are just things people say after the fact. Why try to give meaning to what the main character of the story chooses, or what the main character of the story chose? I think that old man would have become her eidolon either way. That's the impression I got. Zidane, Vivi, let's go. You're exactly right. It's not what the people say afterward. What's important is the beginning, or is being true to oneself. She may not have realized it, but when she wished to learn how to use summon magic, the summon power returned to her. Summon magic can be used for good or evil. She's still young, but there is room for growth, so I choose her as my master. I'll be watching over her. I hope you two will also protect her. Yeah, of course. Look, it's Lindblum Castle. I don't think we could turn back once we jump off. What do you want to do? Jump off now. Zidane. I want to use summon magic to protect everyone. I know you can do it, Dagger. Zidane. Look. Is that the red rose? Oh, this doesn't look too good. Those lights must be telepods. They're sending black mages directly inside the castle. In Clara, they used summon magic afterwards. No, Mother. Mother. Dagger. DM you sent me. You've been meaning to get my thoughts on it. You were curious what I might think. About which DM? I don't remember. The one with the 4 screenshots? I only really glanced at that before I went to bed. What was it about? So quiet. Mother, I can't believe you attacked Lindblom. Careful, they might still be around. Vivi, you stay here and hide. No way, it's dangerous here. There are Alexandrian soldiers everywhere, you should stay out of their sight. Okay. Don't fret, we'll be right back. You can probably use him on the team, he uses magic. I'm sorry, Vivi. It's okay, just make it quick. Why are we sending Vivi away? Are you going to resist us? Yes, to the death. Oh, really? I admire your courage. Armed with the Black Mage Army and the Eidolons, Queen Braun is invincible. Resistance will only bring death. It was related to yesterday on stream. You were telling me there was a lot going on in your mind, but nothing that bad, and you gave me context in DM of what you meant. Well, what was going on exactly? Mommy, Daddy, where are you? Please don't leave me here. Finish it off. Should I crush its head, or how about its chest? Stop it, he's a living creature. What did you say? Braun programmed them to kill, but they're still just like anyone else. Lies, they may look human, but that's where their similarity ends. They destroy everything, like wrecking balls destroy buildings. They don't even know we're made of flesh and blood. Okay, and that's a black mage down there? It's kind of hard to tell. People of this country still don't understand. Regent Sid lost the war. Why don't they face the truth? An airship fell out of the sky and almost hit me. Thank goodness it was only a small cargo ship. There was supposed to be a weapons shop around here too, I think, right? The industrial district is gone, and the business and the theater districts are also in ruins. Allocate soldiers to the reconstruction. We must get the citizens' lives back on track. Yes, sir. Princess Garnet, Master Zidane, glad to see you're both safe. Where's Uncle Sid? Is the Regent safe? Yes, Princess, the castle was spared. Regent Sid is alive. Thank goodness. I will take you to see him. Princess Garnet is back. Uncle Sid. Garnet, I thought Braun had imprisoned you. Zidane rescued me. Thank you, Zidane. But Freya, Steiner, and Beatrix were left behind. Ah, the renowned General Beatrix. I don't think you have anything to worry about. I don't think so either, Dagger. We wound up in Pinnacle Rocks instead of Trino, but they'll be fine on their own. Pinnacle? Did you ride the Gargant? How did you know? It's my job to know the islands surrounding my country. However, I sometimes lack foresight. Braun was after the Eidolons, that much I knew. But I underestimated the power of the Eidolons. Maybe I deserve to be cursed with this body. I'm glad you surrendered. Clara resisted and perished. What should I say? What can I do? Hey, we got a live one here. Watch out, it might attack. Hey, this one's much smaller than the others. Ouch, let me go, I'm not one of them. Yeah, why did you leave Vivi behind? Why are you dressed like a black mage? That must be... We took an Alexandrian soldier into custody. I just said... Should we turn it over to Alexandria? Uncle Sid... Let him go, Master Vivi is not an Alexandrian soldier. It's only a disguise to deceive the enemy. I see. My apologies. There's a bunch of screenshots of a link you keep track of for people you advertised for. Again, if I need to check it for myself when I get the chance after stream... I'll just look at it now, because I don't... I'll look at it now because I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I glanced at it very briefly before I went to sleep. Okay, I don't understand. What's this for exactly? I'm gonna go back to retweeting that I'm live. I was not able to post anything this time around because my Twitter account is currently restricted. I am silenced on Twitter for 11 hours. I've acquired more information about Queen Braun. A weapons dealer named Kuja is behind the recent string of attacks. Kuja has been supplying Braun with highly advanced magical weapons. Supplying my mother with weapons? Yes, the Black Mage soldiers are among these weapons. According to eyewitnesses in Trino, Kuja appeared from the northern sky on a silver dragon. That's the guy I saw in Burmecia. That he came from the north suggests that he is from the outer continent. The outer continent? There are many unexplored continents in the world. The outer continent is an unexplored continent located to the north of our mist continent. I believe Kuja is the one supplying Braun with weapons. The man I saw at the castle must have been Kuja. He must be the one who is corrupting my mother. If we defeat Kuja, you both catch on quickly. Defeat Kuja and Braun loses her weapon supply. That will be our cue for a counterattack. Challenging Braun now will only result in more casualties. So we crush the source of the evil. Yes, Kuja will find other clients, even if we defeat Braun. I make no excuses for my mother's behavior, but I shan't forgive Kuja for taking advantage of her. But first, we must rescue Steiner and the others. I'm afraid I cannot spare any soldiers. They must remain to protect the citizens. Hey, Dagger. I'm telling you, they'll be fine. The best Dragon Knight of Burmecia, the female General of Alexandria, and Rusty. How could they lose? Besides, you have me to protect you. Then I'll look for Kuja. I want to go too. There's no place for me here. Alright, let's go kick Kuja's butt. Will you lend us the fastest airship in Lindblum? Airships can only fly where there is mist, and the mist only exists on this continent. That means you can't cross the ocean on an airship. What about the new airship that can fly without mist? It's not ready yet. Besides, it's under Braun's control. Ron gave us two conditions for our surrender. One was the surrender of the new airship. The other was to hand over the Falcon Claw. The airship I could understand, but what does she want with a piece of stone? I have no idea. Alright, we'll take a boat. That's not an option either. The harbor is also seized. Ah! What do you want us to do, swim? There is a way. There's an old excavation site near the swamp located north from the castle. Monsters not native to our continent are rumored to appear in the excavation site. The cave, which was found during excavation, is rumored to lead to another continent. Will this cave lead us to the outer continent? Doesn't sound too reliable. Are you sure? I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. Not knowing is half of the fun, huh? Please protect Princess Garnet. We'll prepare the counterattack in the meantime. It's not much, but use it to prepare your journey. I'll wait here, Zidane. Will you get my stuff too? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Okay, time to go shopping. Lindblum is Alexandrian territory. You won't be able to come back for a while. Prepare yourself well, let me know when you're ready. Sorry my shop got destroyed and I don't have much to sell. I'm pretty sure there was a weapon shop around here, too. I was thinking about buying a new sword, but everything is so expensive here. I wonder if he'd give me a discount. I'll raise the price because I don't want to sell him anything, but I'll give you a major discount. Huh. Nice. Welcome to stream, Jedi Otter. How you doing? You finished watching Bleach, now you're watching Blue Exorcist? Neat. Also, here we go, here's the weapon place. Black Mage was attacking my dad by the time I got here. He escaped with his life, but he burned his hand in the fire. He said he won't be able to do any more synthesis work, so I asked my dad to train me. I'm gonna become a great synthesis worker like him. I'll work hard. Okay, so can I buy anything from you, or what? I sold the damn weapon, didn't I? I sold the weapon in the last stream. Motherfucker. Does that other shop have weapons? I was looking at the armor mostly. You don't blame me for being confused at first glance. That's kind of the point of what you were trying to get and my thoughts on it. Honestly, I don't know. Okay, here we go. Mage Masher. Oh wait, we have, huh. Alright, let's buy a couple of silk shirts and some more bandanas. Or silk robes, rather. Okay, so we have silk shirts here, no silk robes, though. Let's run back there again. Okay, silk shirt, and... alright, so I did need to buy the shirt. Wait, how the hell did I confuse myself? Was I reading backwards or something? You finally tweeted that I'm live and retweeted, even though I'm restricted. You hope that I get some traction? I hope so too, thank you. Brain is probably not in the game yet. Well, my brain is in the game. I just had to do a couple of double takes with those different items. We started loading the supplies. It took long enough, didn't it? Yes, the Lindblum soldiers won't obey our orders. We must finish up before Queen Braun becomes upset. Send all available personnel into the harbor and assist in supplying the fleet. Staying here is pointless, now that we have the Falcon Claw. Yes, ma'am. You were correcting your spelling errors, you had an idea, do I want to hear it? Why? What's up? What do you got? It's a shame that we don't have enough power to fight Braun. Clara resisted, and her Eidolon destroyed it. I heard that you can't even enter Clara. The Regent told us to live today and fight tomorrow. I'm going to heed him and wait for the day when we rise against Braun. I think this is where that Moogle is. Yep, here we go. Let's save, Kupo. A documentary story of my life and how I became a VTuber? I think it's way too early to do a documentary. I mean, like, I don't think... we're only at 500 subs. I don't think a whole lot of people, like, care about that just yet. And welcome to the stream, Flacca. How are you doing? Flacca, that's a fun name. Flacca, 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 Flacca. I don't know what I'm doing. I was being charismatic? Was I now? Regent is waiting on the base level. Why are they loading food instead of valuables onto the ship? I wonder if they're gonna take them all back to Alexandria. Maybe they're going on a very long trip. Stop that chatter and keep loading up the ship. I know where that food's going. It's going straight to the Queen. Have you seen the size of her? Damn them. They think they could walk all over us. We gotta stall more. Let's keep working. Alexandria rules this continent now. Where else can they go and conquer? What do they really want? I don't know. But you know how greedy Braun is. Yep, all that food's going straight to her. I wonder where we are going next. I don't know any kingdom that poses a threat to our country. I'm sure Queen Braun has a plan. There's no need for us to worry about such matters. Come now, we need your help. Some Lindblum soldiers have locked themselves up in the guest room. Okay, where's Vivi? I wonder what Braun is going to do. Zidane, do we really have to go to the outer continent? Hey, what's up with you? You said you wanted to go. What if something happens to you or Vivi? I might not be okay on my own. I might not be okay on my own. Time for some water. There we go. Are you worried about me? What? Well, I mean, a princess needs her elite guards, you know? I'll be stranded without you guys. Are you trying to flatter me by calling me your elite guard? Sorry, I was only kidding. You'll be fine with me. What about you, Dagger? We don't know anything about the outer continent. I've made up my mind. I don't want my mother to commit any more atrocities. Alright then, I'll protect both you and Vivi. Thank you. Zidane, I'm so glad you're here. Vivi, where's Uncle Sid? He said guac guac, wait here, and went away somewhere. Where could he be? I did it! I stopped the trolley between here and the Serpent's Gate. That'll show them not to fool around with my castle, or in my castle. Now go. The excavation site is like a maze. Be careful not to get lost. And take this with you. It's a rag. You big dope, it's not just a rag. That is a national treasure of Lindblum. That is an ancient map of the entire world. Wow, thanks. Now go before they find you. Zidane, Vivi, please protect Princess Garnet. Okay. Uncle Sid. Don't worry about me. I'm stronger than I look. Now go. They'll squeeze all the Uglop oil out of my body if we're caught. Let's go, Dagger. My, they have an Uglop for a regent and buffoons for soldiers. Why do they take so long to load supplies? Huh? You two, I did not give you permission to rest. I understand that things are moving slow, but keep in mind that the next mission is about to begin. The machine over there just stopped, or the machine over there stopped and the trolley stopped coming. Right? Yes, it made this strange guac guac sound. I wanted to go shopping before we left the harbor. Any word from the lookout? Nope, ma'am, nothing. This must be Regent Sid's doing. He's hiding something. Come with us, you two. Find the Regent. Yes, ma'am. Just in case we need to go back. You're going to the excavation site? Located directly north of here, you'll see a pond shaped like a gourd. You might encounter some strange monsters. Hey, do you want to buy something? Let's see, what do you got for sale? I literally just forgot where we're supposed to be going. Am I afraid of the ocean? No, not really. Okay, that's an interesting weapon. The hell is that? Some sort of a double-sided sword? Thought this dude only used daggers. Wait, why the hell can't he use Ice Brand if he can use swords? I don't get it. Why are any of these characters only limited to one type of weapon? Also, I think it is energy drink time. Now Zidane looks like Son Goku? I wonder if what's... wonder if that's what inspired him. Okay, that's why this is sour. I grabbed the wrong energy drink. Okay. Thought I grabbed another Phase Pop flavor. I ended up grabbing the pink sour lemonade one. You know, it's kind of fucked up whenever you go to drink one thing if you're expecting something else. Even if it's something delicious, it disgusts you and surprises you. It's like one time when I was working at a restaurant years back, I ended up... Well, I thought I was getting myself a Dr. Pepper out of one of the drink fountains. Ended up being lemonade, so I'm getting ready to knock back Dr. Pepper, ready for that sweet, sweet taste. Then I get this sour pink lemonade out of that machine too, ironically enough, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, good stuff if you're expecting it, but when it comes out of nowhere and surprises you like that, it's like, ugh, feel like you need to brush your teeth afterwards. Okay, they said something about the Dragon Gate, right? Yeah, because that grotto, that's on the way to that one... Yeah, Burmecia. Or are we supposed to be heading to Clara? I kind of forgot where we're going. Grizzlox, I may need your assistance to direct me in the right location. Abracadabra, indeed. Okay, that's Lindblum's Dragon's Gate. That's where we came from. To a swamp or marsh north of the castle? That's probably Q's Marsh, then. Which we've already been there before. I don't know why we're going back. It was a cave, remember? Yeah, I'm just gonna have to look this up again in a minute. Can't say I'm a huge fan of fighting axolotls. These things are cute. You were right, my brain is off today. Difference between my brain being off and me just not paying attention because, talking to chat. Oh, I am supposed to be in the marsh. Okay. Okay, so we need to get Quina back. Alright. Good thing you remembered. Indeed. Also, we just waste our trance there. Or wasted our trance, I should say. Pronunciation. It's a concept, Vincent. Learn it. And there's Quina. Quina, you're safe. Long time no see, Zidane. Much trouble coming back from Clara alone. Do you know a way to the outer continent? I heard there was an entrance somewhere around here. Outer continent. Maybe I find more delicious frogs. Sound interesting. I help you. And I eat more frogs. I come with you. I could honestly go for some frog legs. I think I said that last time I played this. Quina, where are you going? I smell frogs. No, we have to look for the entrance to the outer continent. Hey, Quina, hold on. Darn it. Aha, frogs. Hold. They run away again. Wait a minute, Quina, check it out. The entrance. This must be the entrance to the excavation site. First time I see this. Zidane, we going inside? Of course we will. It might lead to the outer continent. Let's go. No save Moogles, though, apparently. Maybe there's one inside. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, that was weird. It was like the controller temporarily inverted itself or something. She reminds you of Lickitung. I think Quina's a guy, from what Honey OTU told me before. Is there something inside? It's too dark to see. What the? Okay. Yeah, my words exactly, Zidane. I cannot believe I dodged that. Boss theme? Yeah, but it looks like I outran the thing. Yikes! Sorry, Vivi, are you okay? Yeah. Look out! Out of my way! That was a close call. Jeez, that didn't do much good. Who's there? I've been looking for you, Princess Garnet. Have we met? Quit flirting with her. Yes, ma'am. Garnet's jealous. I'm Lonnie. I'm under order by the Queen to find you, Princess. My mother? What does my mother want with me? I'm not returning to Alexandria. I've got bad news for you, Princess. It's not you I'm after. What do you mean? The pendant. Does that sound familiar? Let's have it back. It belongs to Queen Bran. Listen carefully, Princess. You escaped unscathed from a monster, but you're not going to be so lucky with me. Welcome to stream, Petra. How you doing? Hand over the pendant right this minute. Are you the one who set that monster loose? Retrieving the pendant far outweighs the safety of the princess. What do you mean by that? I mean exactly what I said. My orders don't include Princess Garnet's safe return. What? My mother would never order that. That's enough. Give me the pendant. You're trying my patience. Huh, what if we refuse? Stubborn fools. Have it your way. Okay, yeah. That's a problem. So yeah, she is very focused on Garnet right now. She's kind of cutie, isn't she? Well, let's keep hitting her with magic. Probably should try to steal something from her, shouldn't I? What a drag. I'll let you guys go for now. And away she goes. And what if we decide to chase her? Probably a waste of time. What the hell is that? Abomination, yeah, that's an appropriate name for it. It looks like a deranged zombie version of that one Pokemon that looks like a it looks like a lady with big lips. I don't know my Pokemon, but you guys probably know what I'm talking about. Jinx? I don't know what a Jinx is, but you're probably right. Welcome to stream, RedX. How are you doing? And welcome to stream, Brigade Leader. How are you doing? An untamed Gargant, huh? Maybe I can ride it. You just woke up? Oh, neat. Well, good morning to you. Jinx had a black face back then? Yep, that's the one that I'm thinking of. Also, we get to listen to this banger of a soundtrack again. If I want to know how to pronounce your username, look up the anime Melancholy of Haruhi. The main girl says her name at the start of the anime? Okay. What's it about? And battle time. This honestly reminds me of the Bat Pokemon as well, and I know it's supposed to be a fucking manta ray here, but at first glance I thought that was one of those blue bat things. Time travelers, espers, aliens, and sliders? I assume you were just summarizing there, in which case I am still kind of confused. Starts off as a slice of life, but it ends up being other genres. Interesting. That was some trouble I ran into in Clara. I was hurt so bad I couldn't even move, but now that I've recovered, I am back on track. Want to buy a Phoenix... Pinion? Or Phenin? Remedy and Ether for 555. Yeah, let's do that. You're starting to think this game ripped off Pokemon? I don't know about that. Also, I'm gonna make myself dizzy bobbing to this fucking music here, but it's so good. Kupo! Welcome to the stream, Honey to you. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna make myself sick doing this. Okay, we take a break from the head bobbing. We're in the middle of a battle now. Groovy music's gone. I should play Digimon Story Time Stranger when it comes out. I've never really been into Digimon or Pokemon. The only reason I really know anything about Pokemon is because my brother watched it, and I ended up playing the Pokemon Ranger DS game, but it's not really something I've ever been into. You're just here for a bit? Oh? Is there somewhere else you need to be? Tell me I know Zatch Bell, at least? Nope, no idea what that is. Treasure Hunter, are you here for the treasure too? Also, why the fuck does it smell like cotton candy down here? I just inhaled and, I smelled cotton candy. Weird. You don't know? This excavation site has tons of treasure and rare fossils. You're not here to steal them? No, we're not treasure hunting. Does this tunnel connect to the outer continent? The outer continent. You're trying to go outside. Huh. This tunnel's like a web. I don't even know how far it travels. You'll need to go that way, but it's quite the trip. The only way to go further is to hitch a ride on a Gargant. But it'll lead you to a dead end, if you let it go wherever it wants. So you navigate the Gargant with that switch over there. What's the relationship between the switch and the Gargant? The switch changes which fountain the water comes out from. Gargants hate water, so you can block off the sections you don't want to go by activating the fountain with the switch. That over there is the number 2 switch. You need to trigger it to go over to the other side. I see. How do I get there? Do I have to tell you everything? You could get there on a Gargant, but you'll need to trigger the number 1 switch to do so. I see. Thanks for the info. Not really, you're also trying to fight off the sleepiness? Well, I would figure that me playing Final Fantasy would keep you awake. I mean, it is the game that you requested after all. You want to play the new Hatsune Miku Logic Paint S game that came out? You're a fan of the Vocaloid and UTAU music? You hear nobody talking about the game, sadly? Is that a part of the Project Diva series? I've been thinking about checking those out on the channel, but, so many other games in backlog already. Kinda have to, wait on those. I actually have one of the Project Diva games. My friend Kuro ended up selling it to me with a, Hatsune Miku Vita. Unfortunately, that thing doesn't have its original cover art, so I'm gonna see about trying to resell that and buy an official one eventually. You used to fall asleep to your brother playing Final Fantasy IX when you were a kid? Ah, okay. It's not a part of Project Diva, maybe a spin-off game, not a part of Project Sakai Colorful Stage game either. Oh, okay. This music compels me to jut out my neck and bob my head. I'm getting all turned around, don't know where the fuck I'm going. Okay, and now I'm dizzy. Knew that was gonna happen. Also, vaguely sounds like the Good King Moogle Mog. Just slightly when it does the dun 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 dun. Like, first thing that came to mind. Can I react to the Boiled One phenomenon? I can see about bookmarking that. I have a couple of other things I'm planning on reacting to, but I can see about adding it to the list. After I'm done with this battle, I'll look it up and I'll add it to my computer bookmark so I don't forget. Okay, Vivi needs more ether. We has no ether! Oh wait, here it is. I was looking for a blue one. Oh, so much for Queena. Record the music, it'll last longer. It's already on my playlist. Not really scary, it's also made by Dr. Nowhere, and the toe videos are unrelated? Toe videos? What? The horror doesn't really scare me, so I'll probably either be cracking jokes or, just watching intently. Like, I don't think those videos are gonna give you the desired reaction to me, like jumping out of my seat or anything. Still, if you want me to check them out, I'll check them out regardless. Alright, let's look it up. Boiled one phenomenon. Copy and paste, and... this 10-minute one, or the... Okay, yeah, you said Dr. Nowhere, right? This other one is by Texify. Yeah, let me just add that to my bookmarks. No, not the hentai bookmarks, to the bookmarks bar. There we go. That way I don't have to go digging for it. Dr. Nowhere also made the boiled one when he was 17. Well, I saw the image in one of those other thumbnails, and it looks... I don't even know what the hell it looks like, but it's reminiscent of, like, an old, creepypasta-looking thing. If I don't get scared, then tell me why I don't play Five Nights at Freddy's. Because the gameplay is boring. I played Night Trap on the channel years ago, and Night Trap is basically just the non-furry version of Five Nights at Freddy's. Have I played Nier Automata and other Square Enix games like Kingdom Hearts? Played Nier Automata, didn't like it. I do have Kingdom Hearts, but I am kinda wanting to finish up my Final Fantasy games before I start those. Textify makes bad vids. You also have a Boiled One plush. They make plushes of it? Interesting. You bought it before you wanted it, and it arrived before you purchased it? That's interesting. Earlier, I said the stream was quiet. Yeah, I'm glad that it's lively now. The thing about me you probably noticed is I have a very hard time keeping a conversation going when no one is there. Oh, come on. Wait, what? Huh? Why was that one grayed out like that? You're in the middle of making a Krabby Patty for late dinner. You also have some guests over. Make sure to tell your guests to like, share, and subscribe then, huh? Once we hit 600 subscribers, I will tell you guys a story time about why you should never drive 20 minutes away from home to buy sex toys in a rainstorm. When I react to the boiled one phenomenon by Dr. Nowhere, expect the text in the video to go by fast, so I need to pause or rewind sometimes. I should be able to manage that. Like, it's a short video, too, so, yeah, I have no problem, taking pause with it. You'll share these videos of mine with the people that you know? Much appreciated, Brigade Leader. Fun fact, Krabby Patty is not a hamburger, it's a veggie burger. I know the guy who created SpongeBob was very opposed to, like, doing real-life Krabby Patties because he didn't believe in fast food. Apparently it was supposed to be like a ironic joke in his show on why, SpongeBob loved working there so much. But then when he ended up dying, people decided to do it anyway because they wanted to disrespect him. Krabby Patty's not really a burger. Well, I don't think fish have access to cows underwater. And then again, they could light fires underwater too, so what the hell do I know? Let's run away from these bats. For real, though. Yeah, SpongeBob is a weird show. I haven't seen it in the longest time, but I heard that it only went downhill after, the creator died. Used to watch it all the time on demand when I was a kid. You guys remember On Demand, or are you too young for that? It was what you got for cable TV. Get all sorts of movies and shows on On Demand. Some of them you would have to pay memberships for and stuff. It's where I saw a lot of horror movies when I probably shouldn't have. Wait, where the fuck am I even going? Yeah, I think we may need to flip that other switch again. Phone battery is low. I usually keep my phone charged all day, that way I never run out of battery. Of course, that makes the thing drain a hell of a lot faster now, so it almost always has to be charged now. That and the camera is still broken on it, so I may have to see about getting a new phone eventually. Hey, you made it this far already? You want to buy something? Alright, what do we got here? Oh yeah, we should probably get some more stuff for Queena, too, shouldn't we? What do we have in our inventory already? I'm not sure why you're excluding me from that conversation. Like, that same thing can apply to, SMT or Persona. Like, if you spam weaknesses, that's what I did in SMT 5. I'd call it a strategy. Hey, it helps you win, doesn't it? Because I don't know too much about Pokemon. Well, I may not know a lot about Pokemon, but I still know about, like, JRPGs and turn-based games. Still hate turn-based games, but when it comes to battle in them, like, exploiting weaknesses, like, it just helps you win in the end, so I don't see how that's cheap. Keep spamming enemies and bosses' weaknesses to win, even in Castlevania? Ah, that's the plan. When we go up against that giant lizard with the mace, we are definitely busting out the Chrysogrim. Either that or the Vorpal Blade. Actually, I don't remember. Does Chrysogrim stun that thing, or is it only the Vorpal Blade that does that? Because up to this point, I think I've only ever used Vorpal Blade. I think I got Chrysogrim maybe once in one of my previous playthroughs. Main reason I always went for Vorpal Blade is because Alice. Lamia's Tiara. That's definitely a dagger item. Galamoth is tough, but you beat him without those weapons. I think they actually patched the game in the re-releases, because when I was playing Symphony of the Night on my phone, Vorpal Blade did not want to work. I'm actually still currently stuck on him there. Like, I played the mobile version maybe... when the hell was the last time I played that? 2-3 years ago? When I got up to him, I tried doing the Vorpal Blade strategy, and it didn't want to work for some reason. Also, before you ask, I do not know why I purchased it on mobile. Like, at the end of the day, the PS1 version is probably going to be my default go-to to play that game, so... ended up being a waste of money. I do like collecting every copy of my favorite game. Damn straight. I don't even know how many copies of Resident Evil 4 I have. Hell, even though American McGee's Alice is only on PC, I think I still have 2-3 copies of that game. If Donkey Kong Country Returns is not your favorite game, and yet you bought every copy of it... Yeah. Same thing with the Persona games. I have a couple of different copies of the same game on multiple consoles. Like Persona 5, I have that on Switch, Xbox, PS4, PS3. Don't have the PS5 version yet, though. I was thinking about repurchasing them on computer, though. See about modding those. I ended up coming across a mod where you can make all the girls naked in that, so... Hee hee. How was Resident Evil 4 VR? That one I would recommend stealing instead of actually purchasing. They ended up censoring a lot of stuff on there, like Ashley's pervert comments. They, actually, if you lay down on the ground to look up her skirt, it's like a black abyss down there. You can't even see panties. They ended up editing out all the flirting and, I guess, quote-unquote, problematic dialogue. Like, it's a fun game, but, I wouldn't give them money. Not if they're gonna censor stuff. Like, steal it before anything else. Okay. That was annoying. What about Leon getting beheaded? They include all the violence, they just don't allow any of the, sexual stuff. Yeah, what was that Family Guy Simpsons gag? It was like, remember kids, graphic violence is okay on TV as long as you never show a nipple. Like, it's kind of that mentality. It's fucking dumb. After this battle, we're going to see about taking a short break. In the Japanese version, Leon's head doesn't get chopped off. Yeah, Japan has its own, like, weird rules on violence and stuff. And honestly, a lot of the stuff is contrived as well. Like, you can't show Leon getting his head cut off in Resident Evil 4, but, then you look at the Guro hentai mangas out there, and they'll, like, censor a clitoris and show, like, somebody being brutally murdered. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Censorship in general is just fucking dumb. Like, if you don't want to see something, then just don't look at it. Find something else. You don't need to police any of that stuff for adults. It's dumb. Well, on that extremely based note, we are going to take a break here. I am going to put up that BRB screen, and we will continue this game for another 2 hours and 10 minutes when I get back. So, stay tuned. Okay, we are back. Let us continue. Welcome to stream Some Manner. Hello, Vincent Bloodmoon, just joined the stream. Wondering if the music playing during the Be Right Back is Persona Velvet Room music? Yep, that is the Velvet Room music from the very first Persona. This light. There's no mist here. Nice. Thank you. Fellow Persona fan, I take it. I've actually been doing the Shin Megami Tensei streams on the channel recently, but we're going to see about doing Persona again when we get through SMT 1, 3, and Strange Journey. I think we're a good ways through SMT 1. We did have to cheat, though, because it's grindy as all living hell, but, yeah. You like Persona, but you never had the chance to play it? Ah, alright. Great series. What would you say that your favorite is? Persona 5? Out of all of them, I think the fourth game is my favorite. You're still here? Much appreciative, Les Prodigy. You're glad that my videos have exposed tits? Wait, what? Huh? You prefer 4 overall, but you're not too fond of Teddy and Juness. Ah, okay. I actually kind of liked Teddy to begin with, but when he started being weird with Nanako, I was like, okay, bring back Morgana. And actually, in Akiba's Beat, I'm like, I really miss Morgana after dealing with this fucking Pinkun thing that we've been dealing with. Not sure if you're familiar with Akiba's Trip or Akiba's Beat, but Pinkun, he is hands down the worst mascot in any JRPG game that I've ever played. Baldur's Gate. Oh, you're talking about Shadowheart. Yeah, I kind of decided to take her clothes off when I was streaming that. Kuro and I may see about collabing that game again on a later occasion. You never heard of Akiba's Beat? We'll be streaming that again on Wednesday. It's actually kind of similar to Persona in a lot of ways. Basically, there are these, like, delusions that are engulfing on Tokyo and, or rather, Akihabara. You mean the annoying support character? Oh, Pinkun, he is... just look him up, like... you only need to be around him for, like, 5 seconds and listen to him talk, and, you wanna, like, kick him in oncoming traffic or something. From which game? Akiba's Beat. I should have given Vivi more ether. Ah, well. Pink-kun is still alright with you? You have some tolerance, Lesser Prodigy. Oh, hey, we got an ether back. Groovy. If only you can give that tolerance to me. Yeah, I would need the patience of a saint to be able to deal with Pink-kun and not want to yeet him into traffic. Why does Pink-kun sound like Tails? Tails. I never actually considered him to be like Tails. He sounded like somebody else, though. I can't remember. But what do you think? Are you ready to throw him in under the tail end of a car or something? Not yet. Give it time. Like, every bad thing that I said about Morgana, I take it back. Thoughts on Navi? Navi was kind of annoying as well. We came all this way, and there's still no mist at all. Yeah, and what a weird-shaped village. What is that thing? Maybe it's a temple of some kind. It's very delicious shape. Inside might have fine cuisine. Jeez. All he ever thinks about is food. Well, all you ever think about is girls. That's right, my mind is filled with thoughts of... you. Maybe I'm trying too hard. You just may be, Zidane. Rally-ho. Rally-ho, rally-ho. What's up with these little guys? Rally-ho? Rally-who? Rally-ho. Hey, hold up. Rally-ho. Oh, come on. Rally-hos are sacred greeting. If ye dinna say rally-ho, then ye canna enter Kanda Petit. Hamatu o the dwarves. Now wait just a minute here. Rally-ho. Rally-ho. Rally-ho, ye can pass. Oof, no W-Riz for Zidane. I'm sure that he'll get the girl in the end. Rally-ho. Rally-ho yourself. This village have tasty munchies? Aye, that we do. Candy Pete is Hamata, the most delicious nuts and berries in the world. Aken, that's why folks always stealin' our food. How rude. Thieves very bad people. Aye, that's right. Lots of yummy-looking food here. I'll let you have that pumpkin bomb there for 1,000 gil. Huh? Why you need gil to eat food? If you dinna pay for something, you're stealing. Oosh. So, you're the thief, are you no? Not me, I'm only gourmand. Ya can't fool me, thief. No, I not thief. This is, yeah, this is something to read. Welcome to Stream Titan, how you doing? Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy IX. I was actually requested to play this before I played 8. The people here sure are different. Come hither, ye. Ah, I'm sorry. And just where do you think you're going? You're always loitering around. Weesht. Will ye stop heckling me for once? Away with ye. Pardon me, but... where would ye be without me? You didn't have to get so angry. What accent is this? Like, should I be reading this like a Scotsman or something? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. If you didn't want to hear my complaining, you get back to work. Alright, woman, alright. Lazy, no-good husband of mine, Mercy me. Aren't ya a wee one? Running errands here, are ye? Pardon me, but... well, give me regards to the others. Maybe that's, like, Irish or something. I don't fucking know. Gee whiz, the people here aren't afraid of me. What are dwarves? Those are, like, Scottish creatures, right? Excuse me. Soon I'm gonna have to find a wife for my wee William. No, lassie wants your William for a man. Well, what's wrong with this? Outsider lost right here. Hi, I was wondering... aye, she's a bonny lass at that. Okay, that's gotta be Scottish. Have any of you seen... but she's awful small... Tyson... Ty the Sanctuary, didn't ye ken? Look at her. She's a mickle bigger ye a ken. I'm not marrying anybody. Huh. Sanctuary. At this point, I think I could probably save on my file 3 here. I don't think we're going to be going back to Lindblum. A little more like pirates? Well, dwarves... where did those legends originate from, or myths, or whatever you want to call them? Germanic mythology, particularly Norse and Scandinavian folklore. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, that's kind of how the Vikings talked in How to Train Your Dragon, didn't they? Does this game have multiple discs? Yep, this game has 4 discs. This is disc 2 that we're on. Oh wait, let's see if we could buy something. Rally ho, what can I do for ye? Rally ho. Okay, these things look very orcish as well. What's with the green skin? You'll be needing a good weapon for the road, will ye know? Poison Knuckles. Yeah. I don't know who's gonna use Knuckles, but let's get one. 4 discs, that's insane. How many discs does Final Fantasy VII have? Final Fantasy VII has 3 discs. Maybe I shouldn't be selling these other armors and stuff. Last time I was able to transmute, and, yeah, we may need those again. That's reasonable. Well, Battlefront, like, the original Battlefront on PC had, like, 3 to 4 discs for it. I mean, this is a PS1 game, so... yeah. Okay, what's going on with Vivi here? What's the matter, Vivi? These 2 people... That hen ye cooked for me was awful good, it was. What way did ye cook it? Did ye frizzle it with some of your magic? The berries ye traded me were astounding, too. But like say... That's a wee lad like you doing here the day. Hey Vivi, do you know these people? How could I? I've never been here before. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'll try talking to some other people. How many discs does Final Fantasy VIII have? Let me check in a minute. Sis, I'm hungered. Yeah, these things look like goblins or orcs. What's with the green skin? But you just ate a boiled owl, did ye know? I did. But it didn't satisfy me voracious appetite. I have to eat something with more punch, like say, eh? Rally ho! It's Mr. Pointy Hat. Rally ho! What have you to sell today? Yeah, let me grab my copy of Final Fantasy VIII. Let's see how many discs we have for that. Final Fantasy VIII also has 4 discs. I can't let you pass, laddie. You're gonna get you a tasty apple? Honeycrisp are the best apple. Those are my favorite, anyway. Okay, what the... Plenty thanks. Your goods are always welcome here. Hey. What the... Wait. Hang on, Vivi. Okay, so we got a black mage here. Come back. Vivi. Zidane, what's going on? I have no idea, but we gotta catch up with Vivi. Vivi, where's the black mage? He ran away. Huh? Where the heck did he come from? Has Bron found us? Do you know the pointy hats? Huh? Did you just say pointy hats? Nay, I said pointy hats. They often come from the southeast forest to trade with us. They? You mean there's lots of them? And they live near here? Aye, but you got to go all the way around yon cliff and then go east to find ye southeast forest. They live so deep in the forest that even owls deem to live there. What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? I feel like I'm gonna bite my tongue off. Zidane, I want you to go to the southeast forest and find them. Yeah, me too. I think it's a good idea. We might find some clues. If possible, try new food. Or, if possible to try new food, anywhere fine. Alright, let's head to the southeast forest. Metal Gear Solid has only 2 discs. We're gonna see about checking out Metal Gear after we get through this and, the Shantae games. Also, I should probably use that... Oh wait, we can call a Moogle to save, can't we? Let's do that. Yeah, let's save. Here I was just about to run back into that village. Also, Shantae, you have those games on PS4. Am I going to play the Lost game? The Risky's Revolution? Yep, I plan to do that too. Probably gonna wait for that to get a physical release first, though. Which is my favorite Final Fantasy? Kind of prefer Dirge of Cerberus over most of them, just because the gameplay is fun to me. Like, I don't particularly care for turn-based combat in games, but I'll play them if they have compelling stories and good characters. See, I'd say that Dirge of Cerberus is my favorite, but as for, like, the... Well, not actual games. I mean, Dirge of Cerberus is canon of the story, but, like, out of the turn-based ones, it's kind of a tie between 6 and 7. slight edge to 6, though. I think I like the characters in that just a little bit more. Then again, 7 has Vincent and Yuffie, so there's also that to consider. Also, can you believe, like, to my surprise, I actually didn't play Final Fantasy VII until after I ended up making my VTuber and channel. Imagine my surprise when we had another man clad in red, and his name was Vincent. And he was also a vampire. Kind of ironic, huh? A small world. Yeah, prior to playing any Final Fantasy VII, I saw, what the hell's the name of the movie? I saw Advent Children first, and I couldn't remember Vincent's name. Then when I ended up meeting him again in-game, and I was like, okay, Vincent, I'm like, oh, okay. Like, hope people don't think I'm copying off of him. The way Dagger said that Zidane only thinks of girls is just profiling that men only think about sex in their minds. I don't think she was really profiling, she was just trying to jab back at him. You heard so much about Risky's Revolution as a lost game, you were surprised that it took so long for the game to finally get released? Yeah, that was originally supposed to be the sequel to the first Shantae. I don't remember why they canceled it, though. Yeah, let's run. Wait, did that thing just heal me? Interesting. Okay, here we go again. What? Oh, that's a cactur. Okay. Why is it clipping through the ground like that? I don't think that's normal. Also, damn. Okay, yeah, let's run. Thing's as vicious as a tonberry. Well, we're not getting away. Maybe Vivi still has a chance. Wait, what? Huh? Okay, sure. I'll take it. I don't know what the hell happened, but fine. Victory. The cactur ran away? The cactur was whooping my ass. I don't know why it decided to run away. You have all the Shantae games in your collection? I still need to track down a copy of Pirate's Curse for the Switch. That game is crazy expensive, though. I mean, it's not the most expensive game that I own, but, $300 for that game on Switch. Like, and that's a relatively new game as well. That's fucking nuts. Which game? Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. It's a, Metroidvania-style game about a half-genie hero. We're gonna be streaming those on the channel once we get through Final Fantasy IX. By the way, Some Manner, if you want to give me a follow or a subscription on my other accounts, I'm also streaming on YouTube and Twitch. We actually just reached 500 subs yesterday on YouTube, so I finally opened up a Discord server. You could join that as well once I get out of this battle. I'll see about sending you a link. Most of the Shantae games are all Metroidvania. Yeah, they are all Metroidvania. Every single one of them. Unless there's a spin-off that I don't know about, but so far there should only be the 5 of them. But, yeah, hang on. Let me, swap over to my VTuber account, and... let's see... invite... copy... And there you go. If you want to join that, there's my Discord server. Actually, anybody who's in the YouTube chat as well, if you haven't joined already, here's my Discord. You know what? May as well post it in Twitch as well, even though there's nobody watching over there. You get a link, and you get a link, and you get a link. Huh? Oh, this guy again. Okay. This is one of those, Alright, pop quiz. Question number 1. Theater ship Prima Vista was built in... Artania shipyards, true or false? False? Wrong. Oh. Well, shit. Okay, so we don't have to waste Phoenix down. That's good, at least. Shantae, Risky's Revolution, Risky's Revenge, Pirate's Curse, Half Genie Hero, and 7 Sirens. Okay, so there are 6 games now. Is Risky's Revolution already out, or is that still, like, being worked on? Again, I'm gonna wait until it comes out on physical so I could buy it, but, I wasn't sure when its actual release date was. Please attack Quina. God damn it. You know something I haven't checked yet? You just joined the Discord and gave a follow on Kick? Much appreciated. Thank you. Again, I also have a YouTube channel and a Twitch as well. I don't know if I have those linked on Kick or not, but it's actually under a different name, since I actually do some review content as well on YouTube. It's called Blood Moon Kingdom, and I actually named my Twitch the same thing as well. I probably should have named that one Vincent Blood Moon, like I did Kick, but yeah, if you want to support me over there as well, that would be much appreciated. Yeah, let's see what new abilities we have here. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, Q's Marsh. Which one of these is the forest that I need to go to? Have you played through this one before, some manner? I wouldn't mind a little backseating periodically. Try stealing from it. Can't steal anything. Alright, let's just kill it then. You never played this one, but you've played Final Fantasy VII, a little bit of Final Fantasy X, and 13. People have said that 13 is kind of an on-rails game. One of my friends really likes it, though. I'm kind of curious to see how it plays. So far, out of the Final Fantasy games that I've played, I think 15 is the one that I, like, just hated out of all of them. Everything else, I've enjoyed it. That one, not so much. Well, there was also the classic games. I tried playing Final Fantasy 1 and 2, but I ended up kind of falling asleep during those. Why did I hate 15? The combat system was beyond jank, the characters I didn't really care for, and the story was kind of whatever. Like, three elements that you need to make a good game, in my opinion, is you need compelling characters, you need a good story, and the game needs to be fun. If one of those elements is missing, like, it could be passable, like gameplay in particular. Like, again, I don't particularly care for turn-based combat, but I enjoy the characters and their shenanigans. I also enjoy the story if it's captivating. But that game, it just missed the mark in all different directions, and I was just like, okay, let's just get done with this so we can move on to something else. You don't know if 13 will be my cup of tea? I can give it a go. Worst comes to worst, I just switch to something else. And there's like 3 different Final Fantasy 13s, aren't there? Like, I own all of them, but I don't really know if they're connected in any way or what's going on with that. Okay, here we go again, another battle. Let's run again. Oh wait, this is actually... okay. Yeah, it's not a back attack. Let's kill it. They are connected? Alright. This is the reason that I stopped playing Final Fantasy X before I became a streamer. The consistent attacks by the enemies started to grate on me. What's wrong with Final Fantasy X? Nothing was wrong with it. It was just, I kinda got fed up with the enemy encounters. I heard that there was a way that you could use the sphere grid to avoid that many enemy encounters, but, I didn't really feel like going back and replaying it to learn that ability. We'll see about streaming that one on the channel as well on a later occasion. And also, that explains why the hacker was clipping through. He was just in hiding. And Zidane is dead. And there goes Vivi. Yeah. This right here is the reason why I stopped doing Final Fantasy X. Just all of these consistent enemy encounters. Same reason why I stopped playing Persona 1. When we get around to streaming that game, I'm most likely gonna have to cheat with that one too. Particularly for encounters like this. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there we go. Guess we avoided that battle that time. Okay, this has got to be it right here. Okay, that's Q's Marsh again. Huh? Maybe this is the forest area that we need to get to. Okay, that isn't going to allow me to get around the island, is it? Ah! I wonder if there's a better way to avoid these things. Okay, so apparently you can only do that on Steam. There's a game modifier that you could use. Why do I have to be stubborn and play everything on, like, actual hardware? Well, I guess Steam is actual hardware, but, like, original stuff. Why do I gotta be stubborn about that? Before I said there's no KFC around my house, yeah, they ended up getting shut down because they didn't want to pay the franchise owners. The nearest Dairy Queen is an hour drive from your house? Oof. Oh my god. This is starting to piss me off. Not gonna lie. This is too many encounters. And again. Too many encounters, they meant? Yeah. I don't even know which way I'm going, so that's something else I gotta look up real quick. Okay, where's that located? Okay, this guy either ground like a motherfucker or he cheated. He's got everybody at level 99 at this point in the game. So I guess that's it right there. Okay, we got another quiz. I'll accept that. It's better than having another enemy encounter. Alright, next time we're attacking him... I think they live so deep in the forest that owls don't even live there. Here we go again. You didn't know that Kane was in this game? He does look kind of like Kane, doesn't he? Ooh, excuse me. Lost Woods, here we go. Yeah. You had to step out for a bit? You didn't miss a whole lot, Jedi Otter. I was just getting very frustrated with the game, because... Oh, come on. Why? Why? Who's saying that a character in the game sounds like Tails? One of my viewers over on Kick. They said that Pin-kun from Akiba's Beat sounded like Tails. Maybe they have the same voice actors? I don't know about that. Like, Pin-kun, he did sound familiar, but I don't think that was Tails' voice actor. Here we go. Ah! What's wrong? Humans! Run! Wait! Did you see them? Yeah. They were talking. There are others like me. Why would anyone build a village in the middle of a dying forest? Beats me. Where's Vivi? He went that way. But Hey! A village! Village always have good food. I go find. Jeez, you people. Humans are here. Vivi. What's going on? Is he the one who came here with the group of humans? He's alright. Look into his eyes. He's aware, just like us. Thanks. What are you all doing here? We escaped together from Alexandria in the cargo ships. This far? That's right. We wanted to live in a world where there were no humans. To find that, we had to cross the ocean. I see. So, what's this? This is what's the word? It's a cemetery. Right, a cemetery. A cemetery. So, underneath the ground? Yes, our friends are buried under here. But why? That's because I came here with Mr. 36. We escaped together. We had so many things to learn, it was really scary at first, but we helped each other. Then one day, Mr. 36 stopped moving. He just stopped. Wouldn't move or say anything. My friend who knows lots of things told me that this was what death was, and we had to bury him. Mr. 36 is buried under the ground now, but I don't understand why. He's going to come out again one day, right? When he does, I'm going to wash him off in the pond. What's he talking about? Was it a disease, or was he hurt? Tell me, why? That's because... Oh, Zidane. What's up, Dagger? I was telling them why we're here. Why are we here? Zidane? It's just a joke. Jeez, don't get mad. Can't you see? I'm trying to make them understand. What's a joke? Is it scary? It's something funny, right, Dagger? You don't seem so bad. 'Cause you're here to fight the bad guys. That's right. You're unbelievable, you know that? Hey, where's Vivi? I don't know where he went. That worries me. I'm gonna look for him. Hey, Dagger. Not again. What's up, Honey OTU? Why you run away? I not do anything. Why you hiding? Ooh. This, or is aroma, is delicious aroma. Welcome to the Black Cat Synthesis Shop. Okay, we need another Mithril Dagger. Hey, Vivi. What's up with him? This the cemetery? Aha! I know you hide food. Get out. This egg is ours. Is Chocobo egg. Chocobo egg super delicious. We share and eat it. We're not gonna eat it. A Chocobo mother left it for us before she stopped moving. That's right, we're gonna raise it for her. You crazy. You never raised any animal before. Shut up. We can so do it. These guys are precious. Makes me feel even worse that they're being used by Queen Fatass. Hey, how come you guys can all talk? We became aware one day, each under different circumstances. Became aware? How? Do you remember being born? No, not really. It was the same with me. I just woke up one day. And there was a human body lying next to me. His body was covered in blood. It scared me. I didn't know what it meant. I ran as fast as I could when I looked around. I was far away from the front line. There were many others like me, and we decided to escape together. We heard about the village after roaming around for a while. That's how I ended up here. I see. I wonder what it's like down there. Is it warm or cold? Yeah, it's making me feel really bad that these guys are being exploited. Alright, so this guy's got potions. Oh, there's high potions, too. And now we're broke. This is an inn, but we're not ready to check you in. Vivi, what's wrong? Huh? Oh, Zidane, it's nothing. Did something bad happen? All the black mages seem pretty nice. Nothing happened. I'm hungry. This village people eat terrible food. Oh, Vivi, you're back. Where were you? You look very... You got tired, right, Vivi? Yeah. I don't blame you. We've been walking around non-stop. We should call it a day. I go to forest and look for food. What about you, Zidane? Let's rest. Yeah, we'll call it a day. Why is Discord giving me notifications? Shouldn't this be on silent mode since I'm streaming? Zidane, Vivi just walked out. Maybe he's letting us have a little romantic quiet time. I'm serious. I wouldn't worry too much. But he's trying to figure out, or he's trying to figure out, he's trying to figure something out for himself. Think about it. Vivi's never met black mages like himself before. But what if they're being mean to him, or saying nasty things? Do you really think the people of this village gathered to do something like that? Maybe, just maybe, he'll find what he's looking for. Excuse me. Find what? A place to call home. Home? Yeah, a place where he belongs. Oh, are we gonna depart with Vivi? This is gonna be sad, isn't it? Hey, Zidane, when you said home... What's the matter? Can't fall asleep? How about a bedtime story? Let's see. Once upon a time... There you go again, teasing me. Once upon a time, there was a man. There was a man who didn't know where he came from. Zidane? This man had longed to find his birthplace ever since he was a small child. His birthplace, a place he only remembered in his dreams. Why? He wanted to know more about himself, maybe. About his parents, the house where he was born. One day, the man left the home of his adopted father and went on a quest to find the answer. His only clue was the blue light he saw in his dreams. A blue light? Yeah, he thought it might be a memory of his birthplace. An ocean, maybe. Did he find it? Hey, you're jumping ahead. A lot of things happened along the way. Alright, we could skip ahead. No, he never found it. How could he? His only clue was a colored light. So, he went back to the home of his adopted father. What do you think his father did when he came home? Welcomed him home? No way. The father raised his fist and beat his son. God damn. Raised his fist and beat his son he had worked so hard to raise. That's fucked up. Jesus Christ. Why? I don't know. But you know what surprised him even more? The father smiled after beating up his son. Can you believe that? He just gave his son a beating. But this is what the man thought when he saw his father smile. This is my home. This is the place I call home. The man is still looking for his birthplace, but he already has a home. Maybe. It's the same for Vivi. He's looking for a place to call home. I wonder if Vivi will stay in the village. Who knows? That's for him to decide. Hello, nice to see you again. I wanted to ask you something. What is it? I was wondering how many people have stopped moving. You're very kind to use our words. But you already know what it means to live and to die. You're asking about our friends who have died, not stopped. 7 of our friends stopped functioning recently. I think our lifespan is limited. I've suspected this ever since the first one came to a stop. It varies a little, but most of us stop moving 1 year after production. No. I haven't told anyone else about this. If I did, they'd feel the same way I do. What do you feel? I don't know. Fear? I don't want to stop, and maybe I want to run away from it all. But living in this village with everyone fills me with joy. The joy of living with them far outweighs the fear of death. Well, this is making me tear up. Is it the same for you? Traveling with your friends gives your life meaning. Really? Yeah, I think that's what you're looking for. Thank you. What's up, Dagger? Someone saw a silver dragon in the northwest part of the continent. The people of Kandapeti said that there was a place called Sanctuary, where the entrance is restricted. I think this Kuja said something about a secret being hidden on the continent. You heard him say that? Yeah, something about the source of the mist. Maybe we could find out more if we go there, and maybe save my mother. Right. Oh, where's Vivi? If Vivi says he's staying behind... Wait for me. Vivi? Everyone in the village asked me to see the outside world and tell them all about it. I see. Oh man, I thought Dagger and I'd get to spend some quality time together. What you say? You no can leave me here. I starve. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Quina is kind of forgettable. Let's go, everyone. To Kandapeti, and to the sanctuary that lies beyond. Yeah, before we go to that location, let's see about going back to that dwarf village and get another mithril dagger. We could see about getting Zidane that other weapon. May see about selling that ogre one too while we're at it. Doubt we're gonna use that again. Okay, I need to see about muting this. Where the hell is the mute option? Never mind, I'm not gonna fuck around with that. Oh, for Christ's sake! Where's the... You know what? We're just gonna close Discord. Just close it. No reason to have it open anyway. Not while I'm streaming. So, the sanctuary is on the other side of that valley. Excuse me. But the exit leading there from the upper floor is guarded by a dwarf who won't let us get through. Twin dwarfies block way out of shop, on right side. No can get through. Well, let's just try to go as far as we can. And there are no mithril daggers. Oh well. Never, only those who receive the ceremony can pass. What the heck is a ceremony? Speak to His Holiness. And where is His Holiness? Ah, did you ken where he is? Tell me something, how come there's no mist here? What's that you say? Mist? What it tastes like? Wait, what was that? This is where we give thanks to the sun in the heavens. Speak to His Holiness. Adinda ken where he is. That's the Kirkboat, the symbolo Kandapeti. I still don't understand these guys. Rolly-ho, what can I do for ye? Okay, these guys don't have high potions. That kind of sucks. Ooh, an outsider. How come you built your village on this spot? Because we feel the mountains, the woods, and the sun here more than anywhere else. See, Kandapeti is surrounded by the mountains, near Han the woods, and blessed by the sun. A long time ago, a man once tried to head out easto here, but he had none undergone the ceremony, so he couldn't have passed through. Okay, where's that chest? I ran into a chest a minute ago. There was an exclamation point. Whatever. Did you meet the Python or Pinty hats? Oh, there's something. Hey, mister, are you the Holy One? Aye, I'm Father David. What are you doing hanging around this hallway? Well, a priest has much to worry about, you see. Yeah, whatever. Look, we just want to get past this village. Huh. Tradition states that the only ones who undergo the ceremony can approach the sanctuary. So what the heck is that ceremony about, anyway? Well, after a man and a woman are blessed in holy union, they leave on holy pilgrimage to the sanctuary. So, basically it's a wedding, and a honeymoon, right? I didn't ken your words, lad, but methinks ye understandin'. So we can only go to the sanctuary if we undergo that ceremony, right? Oh, hey Dagger. So yeah, that's the deal. What do you think? We could go if we get hitched, but there's no way we'd actually... Let's do it. What? Say you wantin' to be joined, eh? The ceremony's only for dwarves, see? But we have... say few young folk nowadays. We're doing to 99 couples. I was worrying about the very thin. Or that very thin. But what's the... harem? Now we can have our 100th ceremony. Dagger? What's going on? Spirit of the mountain, spirit of the wood. Now how did I get into this? Watch over this man and woman as they begin their journey. We gotta do this ceremony to get past this village. And only a guy and a girl can have the ceremony. Now hold on a sec, Dagger. Don't you get it? This is marriage. Marriage. No kidding. But we have to do it to go on, right? Yeah, but that's not reason enough. Oh, come on. What is she thinking? She's supposed to get angry and say no way. In sickness and in health... Of course, we're just trying to get past this village. Have the strength to carry ye through the trials. Could it be that she likes me? And the wisdom to follow the path. Gotta admit, I was pretty deep that night in the Black Mage Village. Maybe that's when she fell for me? I'm such a stud. May the blessings of heaven be upon the man and woman. Dagger, now we're man and wife. Time for the kiss. Playing hard to get, huh? I'm sure you'll get your chance by game's end. Happy fit. Now you need to announce you joinin' to twins at the other gate. What? You mean there's more? We have to follow tradition, lad. Ah, well. Time for us newlyweds to make the rounds, Dagger. Remember, we're only married while we're here. Bliss is so fleeting. Zidane, what are we supposed to do? Hey, you guys trying to ruin our honeymoon? But you know can't just leave us here. Don't worry, I'll figure something out. Why don't you guys get married too? Why don't you guys get married too? What? Yeah, that's it. In the meantime, Dagger and I could go announce our marriage. Have the strength to carry you through the trials. And the wisdom to follow the path. May the blessings of heaven be upon this man and woman. I so happy. Me too. Thief! Hi guys, we're the newlyweds, Zidane and Dagger. Rally ho, happy fit. Off to the sanctuary then, are ye? That's right, will you let us through now? Rally ho, of course. Safe journey to both of ye. Let us be off, my darling. Thief! Huh? Moghuri. Kupo! Stop, thief! What's going on? I don't know, let's go take a look. They got away. Oof. And we can't go any further. Does anyone live out here? Of course no, it's forbidden. Ochi, two thieves are always snitching food. Oh yeah? I'll catch them next time. Oh, hi guys. So, you've had your ceremony, right? Yeah. Thief have nerve to steal food right in front of me. Okay, time to press on. There's a save Moogle around here? Hey. Kupopo! Hurry, Mog, before we get caught. Kupo! What's wrong, Mog? Kupo! Wait, don't leave me here! Stuck on a branch. Betrayed by my own trusted Moogle. Is this how I meet my end? Mog, I'm gonna haunt you if I die here. Oh, am I hallucinating? That person has no horn. He has a tail, though. Huh? Ah, help! Don't eat me, I won't taste good. It's true, I taste awful. You heard her, Queena. I see, too bad. But Moogle that ran away, a very strange color. I go find and eat it. No, don't! Ah! Gotcha. Thanks. Are you okay? Yeah. You're not hurt? I told you I'm okay. I'm not a child, like that kid in blue. But you don't look any older than me. Are you kidding? And I do have a name, you know. Aiko, huh? The name's Aiko. Shouldn't you introduce yourself before addressing a lady? You introduced yourself first. You got a problem? I'm Dagger, and this is Vivi. Yeah? What about you? Me? I'm Zidane. Zidane. Alright. So, Miss Aiko, why'd you steal from the village? I was hungry. Haha, you sound just like Queena. Hey, did he really go chasing after that Moogle? Oh no. C's gonna eat Mog. I don't think Queena would eat a Moogle. Do you live nearby, Aiko? Yeah, beyond this path. I'm sure Mog went home. Why don't we take her home? Yes, yes, anything for my lovely wife. You two are married? Yep, we're newlyweds. No, we're just friends. Well, I guess that's better than nothing. Indeed. I want to be your friend, too. Alright then, let's go to our new friend's house. Can we jump across and get that chest? We could probably climb up that vine and drop down, at least. Okay, maybe we can't drop down there. Should use this fire ability. Blue stone is set on the stone. Let's take it. I'm sure that's important for something. Can male hippo have sex with a female cat? What the fuck? That's not a funny question, that's a weird question. What? Where does that even come from? I'm not sure what we're collecting these stones for, but alright. Caught a mountain oglop. Alright. I don't know what I just did. Okay, why have I not been able to use Summon Magic as Dagger yet? Is that another thing that I need to equip, or what? Magic Tag, Tent, and Ether. Yeah, let's buy that. Excuse me. Can I repeat the question that somebody asked? Actually, Random Mark Zero, I think I am about to shut down here. No, it's about 9 minutes early, but, chat kinda petered out, and I am ready to have some ice cream and hopefully interact with Honey OTU if she isn't already sleeping. Before I do bring things to an end, the question was, can a male hippo have sex with a cat? And, yeah, on that note, excuse me. On that note, I think this is where we're going to see about shutting down. Alright, so later on today, my friend Kuro and I are probably going to see about going to the gun range, so if I do SMT, it's probably going to be a bit later that day. I'm not going to share. There's only like 5 of them left. Random Mark Zero. But, yeah. For the upcoming week, if I don't see you guys for SMT later on today, we are going to be doing... And Virgil comes in just as I'm shutting down. Welcome to stream, Virgil. We're just saving and stopping. But, yeah. Stream schedule for the upcoming week. Wednesday, we are going to be doing more Akiba's Beat. Friday, we are going to be doing more... Me side, as well as more Resident Evil 4 Remake. Saturday, we're going to be doing more Shin Megami Tensei, as well as more Castlevania Lament of Innocence. Saturday, or, well, I already said Saturday, yeah, Sunday, we're going to be doing more Shin Megami Tensei, as well as more Devil May Cry. But, yeah, that is going to be it for this stream. Thank you for tuning in, Virgil, Jedi Otter, Lesser Prodigy, Jace Harmon, Brigade Leader, Titan Gaming, Flacca, Red X, Randomark Zero, Storm Manor, and Honey OTU. Hopefully I'll see more of you guys down the line. With that being said, here endeth the stream. Until next time, stay groovy.